Micheline Wabershard loves to tan. She's been using commercial tanning beds for the past 10 years. According to the World Health Organization, tanning beds are in the top cancer risk category, deeming them as deadly as arsenic. But for Micheline, it's worth the risk.
I need the heat. I need to get out and feel energized, so this is how I do it. You have your chain smokers, therefore you have your tanners who see this as a culture. In my case, I've been doing this for over 10 years now, but I try to use it wisely.
Micheline is not unique. Tanning is a $1 billion industry in Canada. There are roughly 3,000 tanning salons like this one across the country. Nick Cormier owns a salon in Charlotte, New Brunswick. He thinks that tanning is okay if it's done in moderation.
If you use it with common sense, I don't think it's worse than the sun. If you use the sun the right way, there's no problems.
The cost of tanning varies from salon to salon. Micheline spends an average of $100 a year. The cost to her skin is less obvious. This is the ugly truth. Since 1990, the number of cases of skin cancer has increased by 2/3. Young people who use tanning beds before the age of 30 have a 75% higher risk of getting a form of skin cancer. Vanessa Trindade, a university student, is scarred by her tanning habit.
Well, at first he didn't know where they come. He just said sometimes they're just dormant cells that when you do some sort of type of activity, they'll become awake, and then that's when the cancer sets in. So we just had to go through the types of activities that I was doing, where that summer I was working in an office and I felt myself going really just pasty and I hated my color, so I started tanning, and that's the conclusion he came to, that's where it came from.
A member of Parliament for Manitoba is presenting a private member's bill to the House of Commons at the end of this month. He is asking for larger, more obvious warning labels on tanning beds. He also wants the warning labels to include how tanning beds can increase your risk of getting skin cancer. A Fredericton dermatologist, Dr. Dana Hansen, supports the bill.
Here in the province of New Brunswick, we have to realize that due to the lobbying of myself and the plastic surgeon here in the city, Dr. Truman, we were the first province to have warnings and prohibition of people under 16 in tanning beds in the country.
If the new bill passes, laws covering tanners like Micheline will be tough across the country. For Sioux Journalism, I'm Crystal Klein.